Enjoy the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, the year was 2008. Or 2008. It was a time of great gaming. Okay, you had the experience that there were three really good consoles. One of which was failing because obviously the PS3 was not doing too well back then. I have said before that the PS3 out of those consoles is my favorite because of nostalgia reasons. Because it was the first system I got of my own. But I do have fond memories of the 360. Because I did share the 360, Xbox 360 with my brother for a bit. But later I got my own 360 in like 2013 or whatever. But anyway, back in 2008 we got an Xbox 360. And it was an incredible time for gaming. There were tons of great games. Fallout 3 was coming out in 2008, or it had just come out by the time we got the 360 in 2008. Christmas came, we opened up presents. I opened up a DVD case, which turned out to be a copy of Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360, and turns out we had gotten an Xbox 360, and my dad was pissed. He wanted it to be a surprise that we get a 360, but I was like, it's not right to be pissed about it because we still enjoyed it. We still enjoyed the amazing games that would come out from it. The 360 I have currently is the 360E that you see before you, and I love that thing. Honestly. It's a great machine. No hardware failures. It's beautiful. But the 360, alright? Fallout 3, Gears of War. I got super into some of the mature games for the system. And it was the first time I had gotten into really mature games. Gears of War, Halo, Fallout, Skyrim. Alright, Skyrim. I played Skyrim first on the PS3. But, I'm just mentioning games that are also on the 360 that I got into. But these games are incredible. Forza Horizon, okay, is my shit. Okay, that is my game. Alright, I'm telling you, that's my game. I love that game. I think it's a great game. I think it's a beautiful game. And I think that we should appreciate what that game brought to the table because it was fucking great. And be aware, people, there's like 5 Forza Horizon games now. 5. Can you believe it? It's like incredible. It's incredible anyway. Forza Horizon is a really good game. Forza Horizon 2 with the Xbox One is also a good game, but we're talking about the 360. Fable 2 and Fable 3. Those are some of the games that I think are great games. But thing is, people, the 360's faults relied way. I do have the Kinect for the 360. I don't have it for the Xbox One, and I'll never buy it for the Xbox One. I think they went overboard with the Xbox One version. Anyway, the 360. While I do own the Kinect, I think that if we're talking about, faults of the 360, relying on the Kinect, and that's why I sort of got out of it. I did get a new 360 of my own in 2008, but I had been slowly and surely getting out of the 360 gaming because of the Kinect. Honestly speaking, I didn't buy the movie either. I don't have a PlayStation movie either, so don't ask. I was never interested in that. But the 360 Kinect. Now, be aware, guys. I think the 360 Kinect is great technology. Okay, Kinect is great technology, and it was a great idea, and I think that they did really well with it for what it was. I didn't own one until years later, and that's essentially what that's essentially what's going on. But I will say that the as far as hardcore games go, games that aren't for casuals, I gotta say I was leaning more towards PS3 towards the beginning of the 2010s, or the beginning of the 2011s or something. Just when in 2012 I got like a PS3, my own PS3, and it was like great because I played it every day, every fucking day. I was playing tons of games. I bought tons of games for it. I still own tons of games for it. It's like incredible. It's incredible. But anyway, so there were still hardcore games coming out for the 360, but it was mostly franchises, popular franchises. So I don't know. Honestly speaking, guys, I hope for the future that we what the fuck? I hope that we, for future Xbox consoles, and obviously for the Xbox Series X and S, since it was the newest consoles out, the Xbox One is already done and over with, and they really didn't do too well with the Xbox One, so they're trying to do better with the Series S and Series X. I hope we learn from the 360's mistakes and the Xbox One's mistakes and make a better Xbox console. It looks like they have. It looks like they have actually learned a lot from those particular generations of Xbox consoles. And granted, I still use the Xbox One. I'm on the Xbox One YouTube app actually right now, but I think as far as gaming goes, not media, okay, we should get, games. We should get games. Games are the thing we really need on the Xbox console. I know they're coming out with a lot of good looking games like Perfect Dark and Fable reboots. They look really good. Halo Infinite just came out. Okay, Halo Infinite. A lot of games are coming out, and it's incredible. It's incredible to see that we're getting a ton of games for the future. So, obviously, Xbox is doing really well right now. PlayStation is also doing really well right now. I really enjoyed the PlayStation 5 when I do use it. I think the PlayStation 5 is a great system. I think the Xbox Series X and S are great systems. And I think the Nintendo Switch is also a great system. So we have 3 great systems that are being really successful right now. That's good to see, because usually there's one that kind of fails and it sucks, but that's the way of the business. But it looks like all 3 systems are doing really well right now. People want all 3, and that's great to see. Anyway, this has been FullMetalKendo. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and share, subscribe, and